So we'll have a little walk up the yard. What do you reckon?
Yard? Do they know about the yard?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had loads of vlogs on it that everybody should watch.
So what did you do this morning?
I did football training, and so we played a little match and then we played a massive match. In the little match, our team won 5-0, no 6-0, and I scored 5 of them.
5 what?
Goals. Didn't you use the one for making that big thing? Didn't you use that saw for that?
Yeah.
With all the woods when I helped you build it?
Look at all the wood piles gone.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All organised, numbered, sorted.
Got a whole sheet of it at home.
So we can get another container in here, build a bigger barn.
Oh, cool, because then we can like saw. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
I'll get the football. I can see. Isn't that the redwood?
It's redwood, yeah.
Here you go. You're better at holding it than me.
No, I thought he was doing a good job.
What?
I thought you were doing a good job.
Oh, well, hold it in a minute.
Okay. So there's loads of stuff here to mill. And basically, as I alluded to this week in my vlog, there's big changes coming. Big changes. I basically was chatting it through with the wifey.
Stingers there.
Yeah, loads of stingers. I was chatting it through. I'll just stand on this bit now. Oh, you get a better view. So I was chatting it through with my lovely wife, right, who's brilliant. And she's worked super hard and retrained last year. She retrained as a teacher. She was a lawyer when I met her. She was a business manager for a public health company, and she's retrained last year. And so she's just finishing that, and she's got a job as a teacher next year. So I'm super pleased for her. Are you pleased? For Mummy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's done amazingly. I mean, literally amazingly. She's worked. I don't understand how she works that hard. I really don't. I mean, well, you know, probably not. No. Mummy works the hardest out of everyone. No doubt. No doubt. I don't know what you're laughing about. I mean, that's true. So, but listen, right. Get back to the point. Big changes. Big changes are. I went. My old Landy over there needs a new chassis, right? So I went to look at a new truck. For the tree business, and that was like, well, no, hang on, just let me finish. So I was looking at this new truck, real nice truck, but you know, it's thousands and thousands of pounds. And I love the old school stuff, like the old trucks and everything. Different people run, like Billy and August and everything. And it's wicked. I'd love an old truck like that. We just don't really have old trucks like that here. Anyway, I was looking at this new truck with an R body on it, and it was, man, it was like 16 grand, right? Second hand. I mean, with a new R body on it and everything, wicked. And my chipper, you know, she's old, man. Like, it was 2001, that chipper. I've rebuilt it twice, but I'm just worried it's going to pack up on me. So, right, new chipper, well, new chipper to me, new truck to me. I mean, you're talking like 20, 30 grand. You know, and I'm like, so I said to Mrs. Right, this is my plan. And she's like, what? You having enough? Is that what you want to do? You want to spend all that money on it and then have to pay it off? And I'm like, well, not really. So she says, well, why don't you concentrate on the wood, Blaze? If that is what you're loving at the moment, do that, okay? I got your back. Say no more tree work till this year. The end of it, you're not taking more tree work on this year. Focus on the wood, see what you can achieve on that. So that is the plan. It's just going to be wood now, right? Look at these lumps. That massive sycamore lump, massive oak, English oak. I mean, we only have English oak here.
Dad,
Yeah.
I found it really small.
Snails. That redwood, you know, that's been lying there probably 18 months, 2 years. I haven't blanked it yet, you know, got to get these things done. Well,
It's like billions of tons.
well, no, not quite, but yeah, it's heavy. It just needs planking. That's all it needs. Plank it where it is. I don't need to move it. I'm on another oak here. I'm still on another oak. There's another oak there. There's a walnut there. There's all some small stuff. I get a bandsaw into mill. There's a big round of cedar there, which I've cut some of it into cookies, but I haven't cut that bit. So I need to cut that bit. What's this? Field maple. Horse chestnut's probably rotten now. And then I've got those 2 bits of redwood to finish off. I've had all the slabs out of the middle, that big stack over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've had 6 slabs out, 7 slabs out of the middle of that, and you wouldn't even know it really. So that's the plan, basically. I'm restructuring. I'm just going to focus on just cutting wood, selling wood, making stuff. Now, I'm no expert carpenter. I'm no expert carpenter, but I have been investing over the last few years in tools for cutting wood. And and that's not to mention all this stuff sort of laid about because I don't have time to do it. So I'm just going to make time basically by not cutting any more trees for a bit, which, you know, I know it's weird, but I mean I have been cutting trees since I was 16, 20 years, 21 years, and I just need a bit of a break. I'm really excited about it. So anyway, that's awesome news. I mean, look at the size of this. Go and stand next to that beech so we can see what size it is.
Okay.
Next to the end. Yeah. So how tall are you?
About 1 meter 30.
Yeah. So that's a good size for a beech. Look at that. And I'm going to plank it full length, I reckon. And I've got to get on with it because beech doesn't last that well outside. So we've got to get on with that. There's an oak stump there. You know, you've seen before. There's more stumps in there.
Toilet.
Yeah, there is a toilet, yeah. But this oak stump is going to be a table, and I've got to get on with that. You know, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Why is there a toilet over there?
Well, I was going to use it.
To do your poos?
No. And look at this. Yeah, there's the redwood. So all of that came out of the middle of those 2 lumps that are left there. I've still got a middle then. Down there, like that.
It's hollow.
Yeah, this is a field maple, Burr field maple. And I want to basically sandblast the inside or something, maybe just with a flappy disc on the grinder. And then sort of cut it into sections and then make coffee tables with a bit of glass on the top to make it look lovely. Oh, there's a nice lolly there. Oh, I've got a mower. Oh, finally, after 2 years, I got a mower. I'm really pleased with that. So that's it. Basically, look at this all numbered up here. Look at all of those numbers, right? Every piece has been photographed and numbered.
What for?
To put for sale on my website and to make into stuff.
So you're going to make some stuff out of stuff and then you can do other stuff with other bits of stuff.
That's right, mate. Loads of stuff going on, right?
I was just finishing off today's video, and the big change is that I'm just going to focus on the wood just until, well, for the summer anyway. We'll see how we get to. I just feel it's that stage. I've got to do it or it's not going to happen because there's always something else to do. So I'm going to do it. So it's just going to be milling constant videos, and hopefully I'm going to make some stuff as well. You know, I've been practicing, sending a few bit to friends and giving them away and stuff. But I really want to target, you know, making tables, you know, selling a few slabs for tables and stuff if I can, and make some tables and some nice bits. And I've got loads of the tools to do it. So, oh, do you like my new Still Calendar Girl wall? I'm a big fan of women, eh? And remember, Still, European company, they don't have a big hang up about nakedness, you know. Okay, it's only sort of Brits and other people that have a hang up about naked. I was raised a hippie, you know. I mean, come on, my name's Blaise. Blaise, I like to call him Blaise. So, yeah, you know, what was I going to say? Yeah, well, that's it. There's just going to be loads of... Oh, thanks. Yes, I wanted to say thanks. I wanted to say thanks to a few people because, you know, in the early days, I just put out YouTube videos. I just basically do like, like a mill to wall. My biggest video by a long way is me slabbing up a large oak, big oak tree, massive oak tree. And that did really well. Got, you know, I was surprised how well it did. And that's what sort of made me think, right, I could do more of this. And I started, so I was going to just do milling videos, you know, but I wasn't actually milling that much at the time. I was getting the trunks. I was like storing it all up. I was doing bits and bobs here and there, but there's nothing sort of to get your teeth into to just do a video. So anyway, if you haven't checked it out, check out my oak one. It's my wife chose the music. I think the music's quite poignant with it. You know, I get a lot of nice comments about the music and stuff. You know, all of that. Anyway, so I wanted to say thanks to a couple of people who, you know, kind of inspired me and made me think about things, you know, really think about what I want to do, you know, for myself. You know, I know I've got to provide and do that, and I've always been very lucky that I've always had a job I loved, right? But just recently it's sort of turned a bit downhill, just constantly doing Leylandii hedges, and I really can't stomach it anymore. I just, you know, God, they're awful. So thanks, right, the big one who gave me a shout out. You know, I sent him a message because he just made me laugh all the time, and it was super friendly. Everything was super friendly, super positive, which is not always the case, as you well know, on the internet. And that is Mr. Bucking Billy Ray. You know, he gave me a shout out when I subscribed to his channel. And
now here's a man. Now this guy here, he's recently joined the channel. His name's Blaze. Now come on, Blaze.
I really enjoy your videos, mate. So, you know, keep going. Love it. You're doing wicked, and you know, rocking the numbers, man. I've looked you up on Social Blade and stuff, and it's looking good, pal. Looking good, climbing high. And then, you know, like everybody, I'd like to just thank everybody, because everyone that subscribes, you know, what I'm up to just over 1,000 somewhere now. And that felt like a long time coming, 1,000, you know. And now I'm like not too worried. You know, obviously I care, but yeah, I just feel like, you know, I just feel like a bit of a success at it, and that's nice. You know, everybody wants to feel that kind of success, you know. So, you know, I've had that shout out for Billy, and that definitely pushed me over the 1,000. So thank you, sir, for that. And then, you know, but everybody that's subscribed, you know, top marks. Thanks so much. And loads of people waiting in the comments and stuff like that, which is really nice. You know, I did a couple of duff videos this week, you know, and I was like, you know, should have taken down, should have leave them. It's just part of the journey, isn't it? And part of me learning and all of that. So they'll stay. But it's going to be wood-tastic, proper wood-tastic, you know. Rainfall. There's a guy called Rainfall Projects. I'm pretty sure he's called Rainfall Projects, man. And he I'll show you his avatar thing on his YouTube is Rainfall Projects. So we hooked it up on Instagram, you know, because we'd used the same. We used the same. What did we use? Some kind of clip art thing. We used the same thing, and it was basically, well, yeah, look at me, bud, I use that, you know. And so we got chatting and stuff. Anyway, I'd been following his stuff for a long time. His YouTube videos are wicked. So that was nice, you know. He does some great stuff, and I just feel like there was a connection there, which is cool. And loads of other people, like, got really positive comments off Eric Anderson. He does, like, some really nice bowl turning and jigs and stuff like that. And then Paul Carlson, pretty wicked, like up and coming, going to be an up and coming tree dude, you know. And it goes on lovely messages, Henry's Workshop, blah blah. And then this week, you know, who rocked in the house? You know, Mr. August rocked in there, and I was like, hey, nice one, buddy, nice one. So thanks to everyone. Those are just a few names to name for you. I can't name them all. I wish I could, but anyway, I might do a video where it like flashes past everyone's name really quick, and then you can pause it if you're on there. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I really appreciate it all. Thanks a million. Take it easy.